know that it's late, and I don't want to wake you up, but I can get any peace, can give you out of my mind. Oh, I wish you were here with me now, by my side. I close my eyes, pretend to make love all night. We're screaming for love and on fire. I love, selected, connected, on fire. I love. I'm alone in this room in a foreign town. Watching the walls closing in on me. Oh, I wish for the darkness to fade away. So if I'm trying to reach you, please know my name. We're screaming for love and on fire. I love, selected, connected, on fire. I love, we're screaming for love and on fire. I love, selecting.
I think the world is changing and has a greater understanding that everybody faces these challenges. We all have mental health, and it's how we give ourselves the best opportunity of thriving in the environment that we live.
With you, Gareth, is there one incident in particular that sort of you feel really started off your understanding and your feelings towards mental health?
Well, I've had quite a high-profile situation that in missing the penalty with England. Without doubt, when I look back, that was professionally the most challenging experience that I've been through. You're in probably the biggest game the team have had for 50 years at that, or 40 years at that time. I forget how many years of hurt we've had now.
We've had a lot of hurt, don't worry. There's a large number of people who can relate to that.
So the country was on a tidal wave of emotion and good feeling, and then you walk away from the stadium feeling, you're the person that ultimately that is responsible for that finishing. I never felt anger, actually. I just felt regret, remorse, responsibility. To a small degree, that still lives with me. To have failed under pressure, under that huge spotlight, is hard professionally to take. I still have regrets for the team I played with. So although I've had an element of resurrection and redemption, but the team I played with missed the opportunity to win a major tournament, and those guys didn't get another chance. We have to face those things. We can't hide from them. I can't hide from the fact that happened. And then I have a decision and a choice as to how I approach dealing with it. And time has given me the opportunity to put that into better perspective.
It's like a fucking job interview. He's just talking like a drone, like corporate talk. This is the most. Like, has he learnt anything? Like, what do you, like? He missed the fucking penalty. Like, what's he supposed to do? You move on. Yeah, move on. Yeah, process it, acknowledge it. Yeah, job done. Move on.
What we've just lived through for the last 3 months, as an example, where does missing a penalty kick actually have any importance in the overall scheme of life?
And do you think if there'd been a bit more of a formal structure around the England team back then, do you felt you could have opened up more, lent on more support, either from your teammates or from the sort of club,
There's no safe spaces back in them days, like.
actually kind of structure around you?
I remember going back to the hotel and having dinner and sitting with Stuart Pearce, who'd lived through what I was going to live through. So he was able immediately to give me some information around what the next few months might look like, the things I might experience.
The Sun's gonna give you hell. Like every newspaper's gonna fucking make you enemy number one. You'll be on the news. Every story will be about you. You won't be able to go into a pub up and down Britain without being laughed at. Do you know what I mean? Laughed out of the place. Like, he knows.
Experience. Looking back, that was invaluable, really. When you've messed things up as I have, and you realise that professionally that's probably as difficult as you're going to face, it almost liberates you to say, right, okay, let's just attack life. And I know the negative consequences that could be there.
The idea of being able to talk about it is not a weakness. The idea of being able to be open about your emotions and fix a problem is a positive, it's a strength, not a weakness. And I think that culture is something that we hopefully are seeing a slight shift in, but we need to, use certain vehicles like professional sportsmen and women to enhance that message. What are you doing yourself as England manager to kind of enhance that and make sure that
Weird. Like William's going into TV now or something.
that's happening?
People's mental health is one of our primary focuses. It will have such a big effect on our society. It's going to be more challenging. We're going to go through a challenging period as a nation, and the whole world is going to go through a challenging period. So we have to have the support there for people. I recognise that, as a manager, I need to step up even more and make sure
Who the
that
fuck is he? Like, even the way he sits, he's not even sitting like a manager. I mean, you sit like, I don't know.
to begin with our own players are cared for, but can we affect the wider game? I think that's one of the reasons we're talking, because the message in a high profile way can start to influence people's thinking. I think there's very often this feeling I'm the only one, there's nowhere to go, and some of the most successful people in the world have had these issues or have problems with self-confidence, self-belief. It doesn't have to be an extreme case. There are various issues with people's mental health that can affect how they feel or how they perform, and it's making sure that we don't feel there's a stigma for people, that it's acceptable to look for help.
Fucking hell. Can we just get Gareth Southgate some help here? Can we just fucking help him? Get him some therapy, like? I don't know. Oh shit, I won't be able to play that. He'll get banned. I'll get us banned, son.